All right, welcome back everybody. So of course, internet connection, as you can see, is extremely important. And if you're up in a situation up in GB3 Studios and you're able to have hardwired connection and you're able to be really close to the modem, that's all great and that's all fun and games. In this situation, I'm far away from the modem. I don't have an opportunity to be hardwired. I need to rely on my wireless connection. So it's extremely important to ensure when you're connecting to your wireless internet that you're connecting to the strongest internet connection possible. Hear me out. I say this because when I actually use my wireless modem, it gives me an option to use the wireless at a 2.4 or the wireless 5G. There are some times where my computer automatically connects to the lower internet connection. So it's extremely important before you go into your meetings, even though it says you're connected to the wireless internet, ensure that you're connected to the highest possible internet connection that you have. In my case, I'm able to connect to my 5G wireless network, so I'm very confident with that. The next thing, if you are in a position where you can only be on a wireless connection, all of your devices that run on wireless, right when you go into the meeting, disconnect any other device that may be on the bandwidth of that wireless connection. The way you can limit any sort of glitching and lagging is just taking away any other opportunity and any other connections that might be hogging up that bandwidth, right? Have your laptop on the wireless internet, eliminate any other option or any other device that may be consuming the bandwidth, and you're going to put yourself in a position where you're eliminating any sort of opportunity for a lag or a malfunction mid-meeting. Next, it's extremely important to do a speed test. What is an internet speed test? An internet speed test is going to give you an opportunity to demonstrate the strength of your internet so you can understand what kind of quality stream or virtual event you can run. When we were up in GB3 Studios, it gave us a range between 3 megabytes per second and 7 megabytes per second. So if you're only pumping in around the 3 megabytes per second, I'd highly recommend to run your stream or your virtual event at a 720 pixelation. If you're pumping those higher numbers, if you're in the 6 to 7 range, be very, very confident that you can run at a 1080p 30 frame per second stream or virtual event, which if you've been watching my content, you understand how important that is for me. All you need to do to run a speed test, simply go to Google, you type in speed test on the search engine. It's going to give you an opportunity right away to run that speed test. Simply click it. It's going to do everything right then and there for you. So during this demonstration right now, my official download speed is coming in at around 274 for the download speed, which is not of as crazy importance. It's the upload speed you need to be mindful of. So configuring so we got a 6.7 upload speed based on this configuration. So now I know that I can go into this stream and I'm confident that I can run a 1080p 30 frames per second stream. And that's all there is to it for checking your internet connection. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your virtual event checklist, grab your marker, and of course, you go ahead and give yourself a big old check for internet connection. We're halfway through this virtual sales checklist. I'm getting really excited to be going into this meeting because as I start to check things off, I start to get more confident. I start to get more excited because I'm putting myself in the best possible position to be successful. All right, so you're ready to go. You got your internet connection confirmed. You got your platform confirmed. You got your power and battery confirmed. Now it's going to be talking about how we can tighten up the visual aspects of this stream and this virtual event. Of course, we're going to go up to GB3 Studios. We're going to talk about the theory of your backdrop. Yes, I'm talking about this backdrop. How are we going to stage this so your clients and your audience have a great experience and visually have a great experience? So let's head up and talk about the theory of it. I'm going to get my backdrop ready and I'm going to talk to you about how I'm setting up my backdrop and some key important factors to look at when you're establishing a backdrop for your home studio. So let's head upstairs. We'll see you in a little bit here and we'll talk about your backdrop.